Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today's book is One Cool Friend, and this is by Tony Buzzio, and the pictures are by David Small. One Cool Friend. Elliot was a very proper young man. On Saturday morning, when his father said, "Family fun day at the aquarium, shall we go?" Elliot thought, kids, masses of noisy kids. But he only said, "Of course, thank you for inviting me." At the aquarium, Elliot's father settled on a bench to read his National Geographic. "Have some fun, Elliot," he said, so Elliot did. He skipped the mobs of kids at the giant saltwater tank, amazing jellies display, and hands-on tide pool exhibit. At the end of the hall, he discovered penguins. In their tidy black feather tuxedos with their proper posture, they reminded Elliot of himself. Even Ferdinand Magellan looked like his kind of guy. At noontime, Elliot's father asked, "Are you having fun?" "Yes, thank you," said Elliot. "May I please have a penguin?" "Sure," his father said, and handed over a $20 bill. "That's very kind," Elliot said, and headed off. Today's special, plush penguins, $19.95. Elliot emptied the school notices from his backpack, selected the smallest penguin, and popped it inside. His father asked, "Where's your penguin?" "In my backpack," Elliot said. "Thanks for asking." In his room, Elliot dialed the air conditioner down to its coolest setting. "Maybe you'll like to skate," Elliot asked. "Croak," said Magellan. So Elliot dragged his old wading pool upstairs, then fed the garden hose through the kitchen window and turned on the faucet. "Forgive the inconvenience," he said as he passed his father's office. Soon the air conditioner had done its work. Later, Elliot knocked on the door of his father's office. "I have some research to do at the library about Magellan. When I was in third grade, I got Captain Hook," his father said. "Where did you keep him?" Elliot asked. But his father had already returned to charting the changing boundaries of the Great Barrier Reef. Elliot and Magellan rode to the library. When Elliot set him on the librarian's desk, Magellan held completely still. Miss Stanbridge didn't blink an eye, even when Magellan blinked his. She helped him across www.penguinsonice.com, copy pages from Antarctica Anecdotes, and borrowed Best Behavior for Birds. On the way home, Elliot stopped for 8 bags of ice and a snack. Luckily, his father's $20 bill was just enough to cover it. "How did the research go?" Elliot's father asked from behind an atlas. "Great." Magellan was perfect, Elliot said. "Just like Captain Hook," his father said. Elliot read his library book aloud while Magellan cooled down. They shared a bag of goldfish crackers, but Magellan was still hungry. May I please bake frozen pizza for supper?" Elliot asked. "That's nice of you," his father said, "but the only flavor we have left is anchovy." "Perfect," Elliot said. Magellan loves them. That evening, Elliot heard his father rummaging for ice cream. Luckily, Magellan had politely moved the carton to the front of the freezer shelf. Unfortunately, Magellan forgot his manners overnight. When Magellan awoke, he was longing for a swim. Elliot drew him a deep tub of cold water. He left Magellan diving and holding his breath. "I think I have a bit of a soak," Elliot's father announced. "Wait," Elliot said. "I left my penguin in there. I'll set him on the hamper and do my best not to splash." "Elliot!" Elliot rushed to the door. "Young man, where did the penguin come from?" "The southern tip of Argentina," Elliot said. "That's right," his father said. "As for Captain Hook," he added, "he came from the Galapagos Island." The end of One Cool Friend by Tony Buzzio, pictures by David Small. "May I please have a penguin?" Elliot asked his father during a visit to the aquarium. His father thinks he must mean a stuffed animal rather than a pet, because he simply answers sure and hands him over a $20 bill. Boys and girls, I chose this book, of course, because it is just super cute. It's amazing what you say to your parents and what your parents actually hear. His dad heard stuffed animal, he heard real pet, and that's how he ended up with a real penguin in his house. Pretty cool. Now, boys and girls, I love penguins. And one of the things I love about penguins is that when you see them, they're always with the black and white. The black and white like I'm wearing here today. And when a man dresses up in a tuxedo because it's black and white, they have this nickname they call it, which is his penguin suit. You wearing that penguin suit? Which is when they're going to like galas and things like that, where they have to dress up and it's considered formal wear. So they would rent a tuxedo. Some men own their own tuxedos that they have specially tailored for them, that fit them absolutely dashing and absolutely perfect, and they're absolutely handsome in it. So that is one of the reasons why I love a tuxedo, because when you see a man in a tuxedo, you know that he's heading to or from a party, and he had to dress a certain kind of way. And I don't know if men like tuxedos. I've never really taken a survey or anything like that. I know that it's kind of like when a woman has to wear a spectacular dress and she has to go out of her way to find the perfect dress. Their perfect dress is the tuxedo. also known as the penguin suit. So here we have a penguin, which is actually a salt and pepper shaker. We have the dad and we have the baby, because I don't know if you've ever seen Happy Feet, but in that movie I learned that the dads take care of the eggs while the moms go out and get the food. And that's why they nestle in there while their moms are away getting the food. The egg is developing and developing till a baby is hatched. You'll be able to see that in the movie Happy Feet. One of the best movies out there musically. The music is unbelievable, and you'll be tapping your feet and you will absolutely love it. So maybe make a movie night of it, Happy Feet, and get those happy feet going. You know I'm being silly, but that's what the movie is about. The penguin has some happy feet. So here is my other penguin right here, which is actually a hand puppet, which you put your hand in. See? So you put your hand in, put some fingers up here by the face, put some right here, and then you move it around. See? That's the penguin. Nice, right? So you see the penguin over here. You see the penguin right here, and I of course have my penguin outfit on. I'll show it to you because basically it is black and white from top to bottom. Black and white. Yep. Did a little styling back there to make it fit a little bit nicer. You know, girls, we have to make it work. So, boys and girls, it has been my pleasure to bring this book to you about a very cool friend on one of the hottest day of the year. We are going through our second heat wave here in New York, and it is approximately 98 degrees outside. Yes, it is. Absolutely. So that's why I thought it would be a good time to talk about being cool and to show off some of our good friends. Because what do we all need in this world besides good food and good rest and good family and being good to others? We also need really, really good friends. And it helps if they are cool. Do you have any cool friends? I could be your cool friend. I'm cool most of the time. Well, not today because it's 98 degrees, but you know what I mean. So it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D. Better Off Reading every day. And I'm sending you some cool friend vibes. You ready? Go read something and stay cool with us. You know, reading makes you really, really cool. Absolutely it does. Bye.